You workin'? You workin'. The game is finally out. I can't believe it. I feel like we played the first, few days, constantly. So, we played the demo of this a few times. We know how it works at this point. How pretty. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Thank you, GGG, for gifting us up to its lid. Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Ooh. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright. I'll drop by later tonight. I hope the cat's okay. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Yay! A game I can play with one hand, so I don't have to hurt myself. The 31st? New jar. Saves the game. My favorite drink. Makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Kombucha? Ew, this made me throw up for 12 hours once. Loneliness and isolation. How do you walk without WASD? I just have to do one at a time.
Hello, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life?
Same as it ever was.
So let me level with you. I came over here for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true.
Also, yeah, I hurt my shoulder a bit. Let me turn this down a teeny tiny bit. I think it's a little loud. Is that good? I think that's good. What happened with the sun?
Either it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you've noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over here to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse.
How are you and the wife and daughter holding up?
Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning, then. I'll see you in the kitchen when I wake up. See you in the morning.
Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Let's see. How do I... It's gonna be a little bit hard to do this, actually, but it's okay. This isn't Dark Souls. Smoke? We can't even smoke yet. Phone? We can't use our phone yet. What? Come on. Are you scared yet, Grimmi? No. A few drunkards lay splayed out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. We live in a place where people just fall unconscious outside of our window and we're like, oh, good for them. I remember what it was like to be unconscious on the ground. You need some help now, it's just gonna be clunky. A controller would be better. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Is the dog okay in this? I need the dog to be alright. Alright, almost there. I just woke up. Will this be up after stream? Yeah. Although we just started playing the game, you've missed nothing. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Okay. I want to feed the dog. Can we feed the dog? Yeah, can we invite the dog inside? They had mange? Everyone has a little mange. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay. What if the dog is a visitor? Then we all die. Dog lives.
Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask viewers to refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter.
I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Dang, what is going on with us? They don't look outside even during the day? You see ballerinas dancing gleefully across the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could explain what's going on. I don't think we have the ability to have all that at our disposal, baby. Wife left? Wait, really? We used to have a wife? This sucks. Get her back. What did you do? Toto. Pretty much the only toy I've had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to use to whack the grass. I don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Cacao Maestro, thank you for being here for 17 months. Yo, I appreciate it. Is that a TV? Wait, that was the TV you had when you were a child? Oh, that's interesting. Oh. I want to go check it out then. That's a CRT. That isn't a specific model. I thought you were gonna go like, well, this is obviously the Sony, like, like, no. That's a standard CRT. No distinguishing marks on it. Looks like a pretty solid one, though. Very attractive. All right, let's see here. Office. We have some things we can look at now, too. Like we have things to say about specific stuff in our home.
Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself.
Oh, that's us saying that.
One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already.
So we are already kind of weird. Like we're already a weird person. Beer!
Yeah, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in.
Why would I let strangers into my house?
I know you'd prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them there's someone in the house with you.
Why do I need people? What? I don't want that.
The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes.
What do we need to do?
I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there.
Huh? 218 out 242. Okay. I'm gonna write him down as buddy. This is my buddy. Okay.
Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep.
But I want to look around. I want to see my house. Oh, I have nothing to comment about it here. I don't care about my storage room, I suppose. That's fair. Ow. You don't need to worry about number. I want to worry about number.
Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from the other room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side.
Oh, interesting. So this is their house now, I suppose. This is how it works. I don't know what this is. No one will be on the street during this time of day. Oh! 218-242. Also, Noville, thank you so much for subscribing. What? What? No. 218-242. That's not your phone number. No, it's not. Huh? You have one of those right now, a window into another room? Cool. You know, I think what's interesting is that, like, I wouldn't really mind being in this situation fully. Like, I think it would kind of be interesting. Less lonely and stuff. But it would have to be during something cataclysmic like this. It sounds almost kind of cozy to just have a bunch of people, like, chilling and stuff. Oh, we have to drink beer first. I want to see if this, like, updates, though.
I hate sleeping. Too many bad memories.
End of the world party at Grimmi's house? No! No! He's still there, isn't he? Yeah.
By the way, I bought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you feel sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation one day, drink a beer and relax.
Okay. A bug. Can we put him outside? I guess he wants to be in here. We also have something. Bobber Senri. World's gone to crud, but a cold beer still hits right. Yeah. Okay, he's just repeating dialogue now. We going back to sleep. Oh, wait a second. Aha! Okay. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the okay. Try changing the okay. Alright. We can do this. This is confusing. Hello, this is the Emergency Services Dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. Know that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one, he's not human. I can't quite get it. Oh, here we go. Well, that's not good. I want to have a bajillion beers before bed. That sounds awesome. Huh? It looks like all we can do now is answer the door. I don't think we can check up on people at night for some reason. We kind of did this in university. It would be a third spot where a bunch of friends take care of... Oh, since it didn't have a closed door, so people would bring... things to make it more open and home, like a free old TV. Oh, wow. That sounds kind of nice. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? It was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing me to see if I'm not a visitor or not. You're smart.
I'll start asking questions to test people too.
How did you get here in one piece?
I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there?
I'll get your dad for you. Good luck.
Thanks, you too. I wanna go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye!
Can I come in?
I was taking shelter at a bar down the road. They kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. I don't mean anyone harm. Don't worry. Just... life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in?
You're not a visitor, are you?
Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer by asking them directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar.
Why do you think they'll be any different here? Why did they kick you out of the previous shelter?
I considered saying something rude just now, thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me, God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it was a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... well, no, I shouldn't promise anything.
I think that guy's a person. Like, he was at least during the demo.
Hello?
Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? She has a bad shoulder, too. I don't trust you at all, but, you know. Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. Always had bad luck with work.
What do you think will happen?
I don't know. Will I survive? Who'll help me? Much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me.
Alright. I'm gonna have to concentrate and use the thing that maybe sometimes works out for me. I have a slightly better than average rate of, figuring out who's not good and who's good. Okay. Is this a visitor? Should I let them in? Is this the right one? Is this the right one? I think they need to leave.
Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Bye.
Huh? Who is this child? Who is this sassy, like, baby?
Hey,
Hello? I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean your house, sir?
are you looking for someone? Who is this?
Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon, not that you care.
Are you a child?
Where are your parents?
Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? But my mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whenever I'm here, and I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around?
Is this an adult or a child or what's going on? Is this a girl? Is this a little girl or a boy? They're a teenager? Okay. It says kid right there. This looks like a 35-year-old man, though. Let me see here. They are a child, but... The people adds 20 years. It's kind of true.
No way, whoa. You even got carpet? Sweet. But, whatever.
I don't trust that one. I don't trust that one. But I don't trust them for different reasons than them being a visitor. Do you really think they're evil?
There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something?
Do they attack you later? A lot of them will attack you later. Yes, we are gonna kill the child if they're a visitor, it's true.
A few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind.
I think Grimmi is La Evil. I don't think it's La Evil to kill something that's pretending to be a child that's gonna murder everyone in your home.
In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home.
Wait, he went home today. His daughter came and picked him up. Can't use the radio, can't save. Can't check on anyone. I guess it's time to go to bed. Unless that wasn't his daughter?
Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that it is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can intimidate...
Intimidate? Crap. Intimidate. Man! Okay, intimidate... I know. My brain forgets words, and it gets really embarrassing. Is imitate? Intimidate. Imitate doesn't seem right. Imitate? I'm not dyslexic. I have imitate. Imitate? Imitate.
Imitate the appearance and behavior of humans.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it, thank you.
Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors.
Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with 4Rest, you can get everything you need by just picking up the phone. Just call 444-555 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. For Rest, delicious relaxation right at home.
Good afternoon, here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. At high temperatures, you could also risk sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether this is an effect. Being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health. But to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now.
That's not good. The human visuals are like Road Rash PS1? Yeah. This is hard. This isn't any words. Like at all. It's not even getting close to it. I want to see what it's saying. No! What if it's important? Oh. Simple. How? Send your photo and we'll check what you're... really are. It's simple. Send your photos and we'll check what you really are. There we go! Just send your photos to us by email at yesimahuman@humanverification.agency. We'll handle the rest. I wonder if you can actually send this to them. But please, don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Oh, I wonder if they're gonna use some of this for their game. Oh, do you not? Why not? Seems cool. Hi.
Yes, was there something you wanted?
I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth.
Okay, take a look. Take in the odor of sadness and smoke.
Are these perfectly white? I don't think so. It looks like they're stained on one side. They're gonna use your iPhone to enter your phone? Nah. Sounded like Wilford Brimley. They did. They aren't perfect though, are they? They're a little yellow.
Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Yes, was there something you wanted?
Why did they throw you out of the bar?
I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion. The arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It's fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and started screaming, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?
What? I guess we'll hang out more tomorrow. His voice lines are different, or I guess not voice lines, but his dialogue is different now. He has an attitude, don't we all? Alright, our stuff isn't changing daily. I'm still gonna check it though, like an obsessive crazy person. So you are a child or something. Sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own, kid? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple of sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I've just wandered around and crashed wherever I can, and honestly, I'm fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, I'm my own damn boss. I need to check your teeth. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Weird thing to ask, and hey, you try anything and I'll bust your face in, for real. You are unfortunately alive. Alright. 218-242.
Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple of people in. If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions?
Huh. How do you sort out the issue with food?
I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for Rest. Don't know their number, but you'll be able to catch it on TV for the radio ads. Got any questions?
Interesting, so we don't actually need to get food. Like, I always thought, like, okay, we need to, like, get someone with money to, like, help us. Like, just like, okay, do you have, like, $20? We're gonna starve. Huh. This house is scary to just look at, let alone in the situation. Yeah, this house is intense. It looks like they've lived here for literal generations. Why not just keep everyone out? Wouldn't it be safer? You'll see why. You taking people in too?
Yes, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can you do? There's no other way. She just keeps begging for me to take her outside, just to take her away from all these strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option. So we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know. But what else can I do? Got any questions?
Hello, Grimmi. Hello. 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 How are you doing, Sakin? Is that how you say it? I'm sorry if I said it in a completely incorrect way. Sorry. Hope you're doing well. How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor?
If only I knew. No one really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went down. Got any questions?
Bye.
Take care.
Ow. Wait, maybe I need the kombucha to save, actually. Like, that's not coming back for some reason. My kombucha is not coming back. What do I do?
Hello, you've reached 4S Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order?
2 cans of Energeca? 1 can of coffee? I've changed my mind. I won't be ordering anything? There's no autosave? Uh-oh.
Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night.
Oh, that might actually make it so we get 1 less person. Ooh. Well, we have no more— Ow. I tried to go back to the old-fashioned way. Alright, back to normal. Are saves limited? I think I immediately used my save that was important and, like, just immediately lost it. They can wait a minute. I want to see the lore.
You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing wars. If only for a moment.
That's so nice. So things haven't really, like, kicked off in terms of, like, the scary, spooky, intense stuff yet. We also don't know how long this game is gonna last. Oh.
The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Okay, alright. Give me a moment. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel a sudden sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes your house.
You like this game? Yay! I'm glad you like it.
Arrest and delivery here.
Didn't think deliveries were still running.
You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now. The risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. This damn sun, man. They moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish I got hazard pay or tips for lugging this heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. I need to accept this delivery. Here you go. Have a good day. Right. I mean night. Still not used to that.
I wonder if we can get that guy by, like, ordering. Different knock.
Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, have you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? But for real with me, dude, what did I miss?
The sun's flaring up and people are burning alive. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. These are both intense. Also, Shriek, thank you so much for the raid. How are you? How was that Dead by Daylight for you? We're currently playing No, I Am Not a Human. It's been a really fun game if you like creepy stuff. Also, yes, we're also interviewing a stoner fellow here. Let's see. The sun is flaring up.
No freaking way. Oh, I saw that movie, the one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronauts. Heroes, the sun, right? Boom, rocket launched, mission to stop the world from ending is go. It's so radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number.
What? What the hell are you even saying?
Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know the future's gonna be like, you know, how it is? Like, they go to the space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine where it happened. Alright, I'll chillax. Let me come in.
This is what people are talking about VTubers sound like, eh, now? Now I did a really cool video on, what's it called? No, I Am Not a Human. Go check them out, go check them out. You and Alfina both said this game was good, and you guys have good taste with indie horror stuff. I've been really hyped for it. I don't trust this man, but I just also think that people that smoke a lot of weed might be hiding from emotional issues or something. I have a family member that has been... I have actually several family members addicted to it. That's crazy. Some people are doing good with it, though. It's fine. Not everyone. Not everyone. Okay, let's see. But some people are doing good, so not everyone's doing poorly. That's probably true. I have, yeah. It's been a long year. Let's see here. Huh. Okay, let's see. Should I let this person in? Alright, let's see. Should I let this person in? Should I tell this person to go away? Should I let this person in? I'm getting a pretty bad one on both. This dude was following the food delivery man. Hi, Michael. Hi, kitten. He's gonna hotbox your bathroom?
Come on, bro. Alright, so check this. I got a little something here you might want. Check it. Energetica. Bam. Like in the games, dude. Gotta build up like a PAL point, right?
I can make people bribe me? Dang. Doing a full tarot card reading on this run of the game? Sometimes I just close my eyes and try to get a better sense of which one's right or wrong. Only some people, but yeah. I think he's fine to let in.
Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's like ever happened to me ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday.
Accept a bribe, shameless? I mean, like, the thing is that... Ah!
Hey, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around it. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son.
Okay. What are you hoping to find here?
Here in town, I just need a place for my bones to rest, kid. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something. I don't need to be put down, and they need to be put down.
Oh, you want to hunt the visitors?
Are you doing the same thing? No, you ain't a fool, kid. But hell, if I'm gonna just shoo 'em away, let one go. It'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with these crafty varmints.
I'm concerned you might start killing random people in my home. So... he will kill the aliens. He might also just randomly kill, like, the child or something. Like, just go like,
Gosh, she doesn't look right. I don't know.
Not enough people call things varmints anymore? No, that's... What do you think the V in VTuber stands for? Varmint tuber. Check out Gator Guts, Gingivitis, OG varmint tubers. I think we should really go back to this metric, though. I really like that as a concept. Varmint tubers. Let's go for it. Trust your gut? Should I let this guy in? Should I turn this guy away? Probably turn him away.
Well, maybe that one's for the best. You might be one of them yourself. Slit my damn throat before morning. I swear, I'll leave no varmint standing. Just watch, kid.
Okay. Hello? Is this a lady or a fella? I'm so sorry to ask this, but which one? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Oh, peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure if I can trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. I don't know, I do everything based off of esoteric vibes. Everything off of esoteric vibes. I have no spoilers on this game. If I'm doing horribly, I'm not throwing on purpose. If I'm doing wonderfully, I have not read anything. Esoteric vibes only. Only. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, and the agency has discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this is a sign to identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis reporting of a pale maniac, but first some ads. It said someone died, so the little girl or the fella, one of them was a visitor. FEMA's back, baby. FEMA's back, baby. Turmoil, tear, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a guest, call our hotline 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors.
Yay!
Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from various eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of the... Further reports have also added that he sometimes also wears the skin of different people. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That is all for now.
Well, crap. Let's see if the guy died or the child died.
If only there was a little... Wait, this is a fella. If only there was a little warmth.
You're keeping the jacket on?
Yes. There's one thought that frightens me. What if I take it off? I can't get warm even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder?
Aren't you sweating under it?
No. The body sweats to cool itself, but I don't think I could get any colder.
Okay, let's see if the kid died.
Whatever. It's fine.
No one in here? So the kid'll be dead. Yeah. Man, I don't want to have to murder this guy. You were always really nice, dude.
Yes? Is there something you wanted?
Are things better?
I don't want to bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear the voices on the TV, overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside of my head. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all of this, and now. One day I'll hang from the chandelier of the full baptized world. Where'd they even come from? Fingernails caked with dirt or a sign? They could have just washed their hands. You're saying a gardener would automatically become a visitor then? Fucking nonsense. Check my nails. Well, am I a visitor? Don't think so.
Who killed the kid then? It has to be him, doesn't it? How many guests are there currently? There's other guests, but like... it could be the lady? Do I have another person I invited in? Besides them? From the first night? You look like Ao Oni. He is a 1-for-1 of Ao Oni. Visitors murder when there's 2 or more of them in the house? Crap. This is an Ao Oni. You let them in and didn't test anyone, so yeah. I'm gonna murder this guy with the energy drink he gave me. Wait, wasn't there another person I let in?
So there's 2 visitors in here. Crap. It must be Al Oni and that guy with the coat. The lady? Which lady? There are no ladies here. Did I let someone else in and forgetting? It's the smoking guy, the guy from the bar, the guy with the coat. Oh, coat guy's a lady? Oh! So, the lady with the coat and this guy, they must be visitors. Test them? Yeah, good idea. Ow.
What's up, dude?
What were you doing before the cataclysm?
Bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. And now no real movies, no real hangouts. Bummer, dude, real bummer. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. I heard some big shot saying, now's the time for fun. Now's not the time for fun, this is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends. In Funtown. Booyah.
Alright, we're gonna execute you.
Like, no worries at all, I got you, homie.
Teeth.
Aha, check it. Teeth, like, totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But these bros, these choppers are tough as nails. Popped a little bottle with them once, man. Wild, totally bit off my tongue. But the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man, just like to blaze it, you know?
They were yellow, but the little kid got killed, so this has to be... They have to be a visitor.
Whoa, chillax, dude. Let's roll a fat one and chat it out.
Did you check the coat lady? I think the coat lady and this person are visitors. He likes drugs, kill him? That's not what I'm doing! There have to be 2 visitors in the house, so it's this guy and the coat lady. If there's 2 visitors in the house, they'll start killing. If there's only 1, they won't, right? Unless, wait, Mal might have just come in and lied about that to be funny. That would have been something I completely just took at face value and then started killing people in my game. Wait a second. Who said that? I think it was Mal. That's something Mal would say just to make things, like, go worse. Okay. Huh. Kill him or no, but well, I got one guy. Damn it!
Man, I used to think that teeth were whatever. Like, sure, I got me some of those. Then my homie tells me, dude, they're actually bones. Like, what? You've got bones sticking out of my mouth, right? Freaky as hell, right? I ain't touching that shit.
I'm 100% trustworthy and definitely not a visitor. No, you cannot check my teeth. God darn it! I completely took it at face value. I took that at complete face value. Oh my god. Let me get my beverage. Coffee, energy drink. Alright. We can test the person that's gonna be a visitor. Well, now you know you have to shoot him. The tall guy and the one is clean and this one checked out clean. It's gotta be this person then. The thing is, I want to hear her story. If only there was a little warmth. You lied about that too! You said this was a guy! Oh my god, Mao just came here to try to destroy this run. I am trustworthy. Drink the coffee now! I need to test you. What do you want to check?
teeth.
Teeth. Sure, take a look. I bite my lips until they bleed sometime just to feel the warmth of my own blood. I remember that I'm still alive. Perhaps soon, I won't need to remember. I really want to hear her story is the thing. This is an interesting character. You know... Does that mean they're a person or a visitor? What was that achievement? It was identify a visitor and take out a visitor. Their story was that they're going to eat you in your sleep at the end? Yeah, but it was an interesting story. You have to admit it was interesting. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. 777-460. This is so interesting. I want to play this game like 12 times already. They'll cast out the evil spirits, cleanse your body of pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. I wonder if they can actually get rid of the stuff in people. Maybe I should have called them for her. Maybe I'm being a little silly, actually. Pernicious. Ooh. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing out by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples. Or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Oh, Reese Witherspoon? Wait, Reese Witherspoon was attacked? Is she okay? What happened? I don't know much about her, but that sucks. The charred husks of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. No, with a knife, Grimbo? It's a joke? What? Howdy, hi Vesper? Got him? I'm sorry, I'm too stupid to understand. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think of what kind of diseases could have spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Oh, it's Witherspoon. Ah! Immune to dad jokes. I'm just really silly. I'm sorry. I'm getting better about it. I'm getting more cultured. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, there's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? That's nice. We'll feel safer now. At this rate, Horizon is going to tell her actually news, and she's not going to believe it. It's true! Oh.
Howdy.
I'm not letting you in.
Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand.
I've got a gun. No, I don't, but they might believe me.
Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone?
No, I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day. I hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days.
What's wrong with you?
The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer.
Did someone sew your mouth shut?
He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears.
No! I think I've been doing okay on the visitors. The only one that I let in that wasn't that case is the one that kind of reminded me of Gaspar. Let's see. Let him in? Is this a visitor? Should I let this person in? Will everyone in the house be safe?
He keeps standing there, mumbling. Just leave already. Your shout startles him. A moment passes, then he turns and walks away.
Yeah, we can't check the teeth. Saitama! Hey, you remember me? I remember you. I feel bad too, but something gave me a bad vibe. You might be dying, help him maybe? You guys are gonna get killed.
So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we were made alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to?
Open it in the middle.
Who are you? Me? I am you. I am I. You? You are home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible.
Do you really believe that?
Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice. Lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet. It should make things easier. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book.
Cat? Is the endgame you're the second visitor? I think the endgame is confusing here. He's going to out-tarot Grimmi? I can out-tarot anyone. I wish he would have come inside, though. That guy always comes by during every playthrough. He doesn't mean actual cat. Okay, so there's gonna be an actual cat in this game. Mao came here just to be the devil. So at least he can't eat faces off. I think anyone in this game is capable of eating faces. I think that was everyone for tonight. Let's see here. Oh, we can't use the phone at night. That's kind of intense. Alright, there we go. Let's get some good rest, baby.
Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken a new measure to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes.
The poor guy that smokes weed. Oh no. Oh yeah, thank you, Silpha. That's very nice of you. And Zayon, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here for 3 months. I appreciate it, and I hope you're having a nice night. Let me actually take a moment to see what you guys have been talking about and getting up to. I've been focusing way too hard on this game. Thank you, Anonymous, for gifting a sub to Sist. And thank you, GGG, for the 100 bits and saying, here's 100 bits for my favorite ghost, of which I am not. I am not a ghost.
Continuing onward, FEMA discovered signs after observing detained visitors.
I'm not a ghost.
noting the creature have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors.
Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Kearney has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bobber Kearney beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available for through 4S Foods. Delivery. Call now, 444-555.
We don't need any beer.
FEMA, what is it, and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address many problems caused by the visitors' invasion.
Interesting that this specific world, FEMA didn't exist until this point. Very different timeline from what we experience in our day-to-day life.
It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our faith is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors.
So I guess that's the last of it. Oh, Eloso, thank you so much for being here. For 6 months in advance, I appreciate it. Yo, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Beer's Life, thank you so much, Jack, for gifting us up to Beer's Life. Let's see if everyone lived through this night. You're totally cool with me executing that person next to you?
Yes? Was there something you wanted?
Is everything okay?
Why do you ask?
I smell something on you?
Well, I drank some of your beer. I wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all just one big fucked up mess. Everyone says they're figuring things out, solving problems, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man. I think we might all just die soon. And if the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. And if we beat the visitors, we're sure as hell If we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive.
Why?
When a problem's solved, it creates a void. And then we just fucking create one of our own to fill it. Like an endless, morbid fascination with collectively shitting our own pants. Fuck. Go away, I feel sick.
Okay. I think you should smoke a fatty at the laundry room. I guess those guys should hang out. Beer theft is punishable by death at the apocalypse. Oh my god. Come on.
Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies.
Okay.
Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors, with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Of what? Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There are mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. The motherfucker.
A visiting doctor, get back there, a visitor. Okay, that's not exactly how it... Exit, no. So he drank some of the beer? It doesn't look like he actually drank any. We have just as much as we did before. It looks like we have a good amount of resources, too. I wonder what I would look like as a visitor. Probably pretty weird.
Like, VTubers look very, like, prim and proper. Like, what would be wrong with me? You are just Aoni. You are just Aoni.
I need to check myself. They're red, motherfucker. Shouldn't have drank all that caffeinated crap. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these.
Sup, dude? So what do you do for work?
Work? Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once, the main guy straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look healthy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies, that's real living. Like, I guess I was a warehouse manager once, delivery joints. Folks set me up, you know?
So you're living off your parents?
Why hustle, dude, when I got it all figured out? Not using what I already got is hella dumb. Like, you got a big-ass gun, right? You gonna hang it on the wall? Hell nah. I just go with the flow, same as you.
Crap, 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 crap. That's good, at least. Clean hands. Some powder marks, nothing major. Oh, crap. My hands will get dirtier the, more I shoot people. I had caffeine. That's why you told me to drink the coffee! Sorry, I'm doing good. Everything is good. Let's just see how our neighbor's doing.
Hey, neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on tablet. One of them took someone out of my house.
Good thing they didn't take your daughter.
No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. For my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on it, I'll tear them apart.
That's fair. Where'd they take your tenant?
Hell if I know, they said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place.
What's FEMA?
I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. How do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions, not a damn answer. Neighbor. I need to ask something. If something happens to me, promise you'll look after my daughter.
I promise.
Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong.
Out. Dang. Well, we might as well get some more stuff. Hello, you've reached 4 Rest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a pending delivery in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we're forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd like to place an order, please try calling again tomorrow. Thank you. Did I already call them? Did I? I don't remember that. I feel like maybe I shouldn't call all these guys. There might be someone kind of insane. The coffee? We got the coffee delivered, though. I don't think we made another delivery order, but, I was hoping that we could have that delivery dude come over and over it again until we could, have him live in our house. They said it would be delivered next night? Oh. Who gave me coffee then? Wait a second, what? I think it was bugged? Okay. Oh We have a coffee in our fridge already. We have both. No, the stoner gave us an energy drink. We drank that. It was bugged in Alfina's stream. Okay. So this isn't just me.
Hello. Please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you?
What do you mean?
I see, you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen?
No, why would I?
Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came, but no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home?
A personal what?
You seriously don't know what a computer is? Okay, never mind, moving on. Well, very well. Then please confirm, did you consume any mushrooms?
Only kombucha occasionally.
Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is known as an ancient evil. It allows the mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You cannot imagine what it'll do if it gets into your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home?
Yeah.
Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly.
I thought this call was free.
If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call had a small consultation fee. How would you rate your experience today?
A strong 1 out of 10.
Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye.
They're talking about me with that kombucha. But knowing Grimmi, she just started playing. I did just start playing pretty recently. I think it's been like an hour and a half. Alright, fine. FEMA.
Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agent. This is the Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question.
What should I know about the eyes again?
For accurate screening, please avoid coffee or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness and can also lead to bloodshot eyes or reddened eyes. Please state your question. For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question.
What should I know about the nails?
To ensure proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. Thank you for cooperating with the Emergency Federal Management Agency.
I get it, I think. So if you're in the bathroom... Oh my god, the smoker is like crazy hard to detect. Because his teeth could be messed up from smoking. And he could also have he could have issues where he's washing his hands consistently. Oh my god. I don't know how to wash my hands. Oh well. Nothing I can do at this point. They would still be yellow, I see. Let's see how things are going for us out here.
Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehensiveness and helplessness. Incomprehension and helplessness.
Another. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. It's not good. That's 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 not good. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head.
Hi, Chichua.
Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Okay. This game's universe is terrifying. Yeah, most of the time you go like, I want to be in the video game, it would be so cool. And this one it's like, no. How do I do this with one hand? 1 second.
Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking with the residents. How do I do this?
I can't cover my mouth and click at the same time. I can't cover my mouth. Oh, crap. I guess it's fine, and if it starts to hurt, I'll move it. Ow. Okay, I can't do that. Crap. Oh. Why should I trust you?
I can show you my credentials if it'll put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never.
So, why are you in protective gear? Should I be wearing that too?
No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer.
Okay.
We're still in the process of studying the stun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside.
Does FEMA have a plan of action?
Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back.
Do I need to pack?
Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll take just one person and be on our way. Have a good night.
No, wait. They're nice to me. Oh my god.
Hey, buddy. Got a room in there for a stand-up guy like me?
What happened to you?
Nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come and knocking. Got you, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't even have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink.
Oh, you sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking?
Had myself a king's breakfast this morning. Sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy. Even counts as dying it if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh is all we got. Anyway, why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you letting me in, buddy?
I don't like this guy. He looks like a really stretched out Alex Jones. I guess he kinda does. Is he a visitor? Is this guy a human? I think he's a human, but I don't like him. I think he's a pathological liar and manipulator, though. But I don't think he's a visitor. So, yeah, we do also need another person in the house really badly. That'll like his chin kill him? I don't want to kill him. I don't think we should kill innocent people is the thing. But I'm pretty sure this is a person. What is there not to like? Well, he keeps going like,
Haha, I did all this horrible stuff except it was a joke. Because you don't like it. Let me in your house. Give me your food.
like that's a scary way to interact with others.
Thanks a ton. I'd be all alone otherwise.
No.
Hi. Let me in.
What happened? Who did it? Who did?
Visitors came to the house and they were sitting with us. Tiny was talking to them about something and then they...
Come in.
I'm scared.
Well, we have to help her. We said we would. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will you help?
How did you... Who are you?
Dance. Ballet, can you tell?
You remind me of someone.
Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say.
Give me your cat.
Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? I make myself home here. Come on, kitty, time to run and enjoy. We're gonna have to kill her, but we're keeping her cat. Yeah. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh crap, this is a real ass cat. Sorry for saying a curse word. Oh my god.
Hi, Mike. Hi, Judgy.
We have a cat now. Alright. Keep the cat, kill her. Way ahead of you, buddy. If they're a visitor, we'll execute her. She'll kill one of the people in the house, hopefully not the little girl. Yeah, we're checking her immediately.
Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection measure. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Thank you so much, Jack, for gifting us subject curses. I've been doing TV for years, and that's the first time this happened. Color me surprised. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking its citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor.
FEMA suggests that if the visitor phenomena may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't home over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue the special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now.
Crap, we could have saved that fella. Wait, is there any more on TV? No. I'm kind of starting to, like, stutter a little bit. I like this game a lot, though. Okay.
Kitty's here. What more you need?
Why are you here?
What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? You test me? Yeah, be sure of something.
Eyes.
Now the most interesting part. I have things written in pupils, see? Tragedy. You live alone, yes. So, how it feel? Thank you also so much for gifting a sub to the FEMA Awards. I'm a big fan of FEMA as someone that's in this universe.
I'm gonna go look at the cat. What's the— Hi, Joshua. Hi, Joshua. Oh, my kitty's here too. I'm sorry, Joshua. He doesn't understand why I can't pet him as much. It's really sad. Alright, I'm looking for legit feedback here. If we kill her, we keep cat? If we kill her, we keep cat? We kill her, we keep cat, right? Yes? Sure? I just want to make sure. Because she might be the devil, but... But where cat? Just saying, may I do it for the cat, killing her for her cat? No, I'm not killing her for her cat. You do keep cat? Is cat happy or is cat sad? Yeah, is cat... Cat didn't seem to have any strong opinion on her, though. Let's be real.
Sup, dude?
Something wrong?
Dude, where are your movies? You got like 0 tapes in here. Do you even watch anything? I'm like dying of boredom over here, man!
This isn't the time for movies. Or I guess I don't have any.
Oh man, you can't be serious. No way, you are serious. Like you got a TV in your room, dude? You got any movies? This party sucks, I thought you'd be cool.
This isn't some theater. Are you here to party or are you here to survive?
Come on, man. My TV's back home's hella toasted, dude. I was hoping you'd save me from dying of total boredom, but no. You're like a total buzzkill, man.
If you don't like it, you can leave.
Called it. You're a total downer, bro. I'm out of here. Peace.
Wait, what? Don't go out in the sun. You're gonna get killed. Huh? I didn't see this because I couldn't... Oh, there's the cat. You look crazy. I love you. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Pick up, cat. Oh. Oh! Yeah! Oh, sorry. That is fair. Hi, Joshua. Joshua's on my feet. I have a little kitty I have to pick up and hold too. Clearly a visitor cat. She can eat us.
Feeling lonely, anxious, you can talk to me. Anxious, got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call now. 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner.
We're not checking the cat's armpits. Cat lives here. Now kiss the cat? I don't think we can kiss them. Ew, they like it. It's very obvious they like it, but what's this? We have a basement?
We have a lot of potatoes, it turns out. Did the cat, like, sweep this up and, like, show us that we have a basement here? Is that why we're to let them in? We have a lot of taters. People actually die of this quite consistently. Not potatoes, well, I guess so. But, like, if you have a potato cellar and your potatoes go bad, you can end up dying of the fumes as you go in there. And then a lot of other people die as they go try to help the person that's died of the fumes. This is where all the potatoes for the potato redeem went. I need to get the potato redeem back. It was a nice, wonderful time. Huh. So we have a basement. We might be able to live through this then.
I want my mommy.
Tell me what happened.
They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and then they said.
Okay. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. That is fair. Do you want some pickles? What are we eating, actually? Okay. What an adorable face. I mean, she's pretty cute considering everyone looks like they're... He looks like he should live under a bridge and attack people for money.
Hey, buddy, what's on your mind?
How's it going?
Feeling just fine, buddy. Took a peek inside your fridge, by the way. Man, if I knew you had that much beer. How'd you score it anyway? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? Whatever, you can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet.
Why'd you freeze?
No, it was just... I was just thinking so. Sure, buddy. Got nothing to hide, so no reason to, neither.
Alright,
Yep, take a look.
Okay, you were fine.
See? Half of them are picture perfect, all clean and white. The rest? Well, let's just say some of them didn't keep up so nice. That's life, buddy. It ain't always kind.
He could have destroyed his teeth, but... I don't know, that one. There's nothing I want to look at from your body. Her eyes, her teeth. Stare, sniff, what else? Enjoy it. Is she a human? That was disgusting, but she had armpit hair. No, she is not a human, but she had armpit hair is the thing. Imagine you give an ugly, self-deprecating bridge troll a heart of gold, judge a book by its cover game, what a He seems like a nice guy. Was it glued there? I didn't want to look for too long. She did have red eyes. She brings cats, she lives. You're the only person that's really going to bat for her. Check teeth. I don't have any energy left. I'd have to drink a drink. You might risk the little girl. Just because they don't have a trait doesn't mean they're definitely human or not. Yeah. Does anyone... Okay. We had to let her in, so I don't know her vibes. Like, I could have taken time to know her vibes, but, like, I didn't. I'm gonna be real with you. I saw that cat and I was like, it's time. She lives here. She's beautiful. But, watch out for spreading infection as well. Aw, crap. There's also the possibility that, like, she's not a visitor. Like, what if it's random? What if she's not a visitor? Ugh. The vibes have let in a visitor earlier? I mean, we didn't even have vibes. Do you think she's a human? Like... She might just be a very thin woman that's a ballerina. Is there a penalty for killing innocent people? Yes, in our hearts. She looks just like the image from the TV. She knows the bald man? The bald man said to let them in. What? You already missed chance. No second sniff. Not my fault. Only large idiot do that. The bald guy kind of almost looked like they could be... They had kind of almost the same nose and the same eyes. I wonder if they were using the skin. Like, what if the bald guy was just that really tall, horrifying, lanky, horrifying, skinny dude? And what if he was trying to get inside by saying, someone will come later that looks like this, and then it turns out that that's them? See if you survive the night. She might kill the little girl, though. Well, I guess she'd just take the cat to a different house. Dancy, Macy, cranky. Cranky, dancy. Perhaps you hear a different tune, one we sing for the longest time. And you. We only have the little girl. She'll kill the little girl! She'll kill... There's a 50% chance she'll kill the little girl. Not even keeping my arms straight anymore, I'm just getting like crazy. Okay, why is the girl purple? She's just like that. She's had a hard day. We're not gonna ask her hard questions. I know, there's a roach in the fridge. They've been vibing for a long time. And it looks like they're dancing. Oh, additional. I think Grimbo might be a visitor. It's very hard to determine if this is a visitor, because she has a cat. Hi, Judge, you're a cat. Roaches hate cold, but it's so hot outside, maybe they feel like it's nice and comfortable in there. Maybe the little girl will kill the woman. I don't think that'll happen, but I have an idea. Are you happy? 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 didn't work. I thought maybe it was possible it should be moving like that, but best idea you've ever had? I thought maybe the cat would like meow or something if it was near a visitor, or she were near the visitor door, but they're very cute though. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry I had to pick you up. Ooh. Alright. I will accept spoilers here. Is she a visitor? Should we kill her? The eyebrows are so thick. She wasn't even really supporting the cat's weight, like when she came to us. Also, I'm sorry, Joshua. I'm gonna go to bed soon. I'll give you lots of kisses. You're a good kitty. Not the cat. The cat's staying here. We're not gonna hurt the cat. The cat's chill. Yes? Yes, she is a visitor. Yes, and... Giorgio? What are you saying, Giorgio? Oh, you could be lying. Trust me, I've seen how this game ends. Visitors RNG. Visitors RNG for all of them? All of them are RNG? Some are higher than others. Anyone could not be a visitor? Oh, yep! Ah.
Joshua, hi baby. You're a little visitor. You're a very cute little visitor. Yes, you are. Oh, good Joshua. Hi, Joshua. Hi, good kitty. Sorry, 1 second. Joshua wants some pats and some pets, but I can only pat him with one arm. No. Hi, Joshua. Oh, hi, Joshua. Hi, good Joshua.
Some are guaranteed humans, some are guaranteed visitors. Most are RNG. Well, either way. Whoa, wait, what? That's not what I thought would happen. Crap. Oh, we're screwed. Oh no, oh no. If we lose someone tonight, I'll reset the game anyway. Let's see what's happening. We can run another test on her. We didn't have enough. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you. As if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. That's the reload option, isn't it, Joshua? You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. I don't want to go to the door, I'm scared. Oh, I'm happy. Lovely kitty. I don't feel like they're in danger either. They have control of the situation. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitors to survive a fight against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Dang, nothing is going well. I wonder if anything happens if we go into, like, our little area here. Wait, there's weird sounds. She's definitely a visitor. She's gonna kill one of these guys. I really hope it's not the kid. She's definitely a visitor. She's making weird sounds at night. We can't go into her basement.
You let this happen?
Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long.
What about the last inspection?
The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we need to take someone else from your household.
Fine, if there's no other way.
Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest.
Take the woman! No!
Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to the quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip.
Oh, F off!
So you're still holed up in there, I see. What'd you think of that guy, the one in the suit?
I don't know how to feel about him.
Well, I feel it all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fit it all by yourself?
I'm doing what I can.
What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone?
I'm not alone.
Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. To understand what you understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide.
That cat is gonna eat a child, dude. Alright.
Why did you ask me to let someone with the cat into my home?
A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eye reaches far, but I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen?
What's gonna happen, dude?
I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this advice as you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon.
Saitama, come back. Vinny Vine Sauce? Hey, Vinny Vine Sauce, what's wrong?
Hey, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here?
What? I can tell them if he's looking for... What? Oh, we don't have anyone like that in here.
She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then this abnormal heat wave hit and I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished.
Where do you want to go?
Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they were the kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. And maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. But if they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here a couple of days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from.
Just come on in, yeah, whatever.
Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a kid executed in 5 minutes. I'm gonna restart this, don't worry. It doesn't matter.
People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal.
Okay, yeah, you're crazy. Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest? It was such a contrast to see a normal human and then go back to, like, everyone else.
Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here?
I just let people in.
Excuse me, did you say just let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer running a shelter for the homeless?
Is that bad?
I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share.
I don't need your money.
I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper, worse, it's illegal. Either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside.
Get away from me!
Excuse me, did you just say I should leave? Was that a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I can interpret that as a threat to my life. Which, incidentally, contravenes...
What are you talking about?
Article 119 of the Constitution, and trust me, that would not look very good for you. Have a pleasant day.
What just happened? The flip happened. That was free money? I didn't know what was happening there. That was weird. I feel weird. Alright, Vinny Vine Sauce and that lady are gonna eat that child, and then when I get that... here. If she's somehow not a visitor...
Everyone, thank you so much for coming by to the stream tonight. My shoulder's really acting up now, and I have to get to the doctor tomorrow, so thank you so much for coming by. It was a lovely, lovely stream, and we're going to come right back to this next time. I don't believe there's a save function, so boy, isn't it just horrible? We're going to have to start at the beginning of the game. That is so sad. That is so sad. We're going to have to start at the beginning of the game. I am just, oof. I feel horrible about this. Just putting you on the line like that and making you go to sleep after barely playing any of this, but my shoulder sure is acting up, and we're going to have to go straight to the beginning again, or nothing bad will happen to the child.
Can we kill her first? Yeah.
We can kill her.
Was she a visitor or not? Hey, kitty. Well, everything is fine. And I'm glad this run went so well. And I know that everyone is safe and happy that I needed to keep safe and happy. So, we're gonna stop there. We'll just stop there. The cat's okay and the little girl are okay. We know that. Yeah. Open the door, Schrodinger's cat, bitches. Alright, see you later, guys. See ya. We'll be back tomorrow if I don't have to go to surgery. Bye! I think they scheduled that stuff, so I don't think I'll have to go immediately. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Grimmi is Tired. I appreciate that, Jack. Sleep well, everybody. Alright. Okay. Okay, let's,
But it was a lovely game. Lovely game, very well made. Seems like they really cared about the audience playing it, so... Everyone, have a good night. Have a good night. Goodbye. Goodbye. Drink water. Drink water, you're probably dehydrated. Be nice to your pets, go spend 15 minutes with your pets. You'll feel a lot better about life in general. Bye. Bye. Bye.